It snowed last night, you guys. I'm just getting to the park. There's a lot more snow here where I'm at. We just had a light dusting at home. This is insane. We're almost to the end of March. This is ridiculous. I got to the park earlier. This is like my normal time. It's 9:15. But with the time change and the sun coming through my windows this morning, I was like, you know what? I've got a podcast to listen to. Let's just go. It's gonna be nice weather. The sun is shining. I could hear birds chirping. And there's snow. It's 39 degrees over here. It was almost 50 degrees at home. 10 minutes away-ish. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Here I was thinking I wasn't gonna have to wear a hat. It's gonna be so cold outside. The person next to me is like, why are you filming yourself? Oh man, this is so annoying. Quick update before I head out on my walk. I did take yesterday off from filming. We just needed to, me and Jason just needed to be in our feels for our friend. And so we just kind of took the morning off. I went walking, enjoyed my time. Her surgery took 6 hours, I believe. She's good. She's good. Everything is, like the surgery went well. I'm not gonna go, again, into details. That's her business. I just am so grateful that she's recovering now. She's not out of the woods yet. She still needs to like transfer to a regular recovery section of the hospital. But everything went well. She has a very, very long road ahead of her. So we are needing to like step up and help as many in as many ways as we can. But unfortunately, most of the help she needs is from her husband. And so we're just gonna help support them in whatever ways we can. It does mean that for the next many, many months, they won't be able to come to game night, which we're all so sad about, but we understand. We're hoping in a couple months that we can go and visit them out at their house. And we will visit in the time being, just like regular, but like, anyway, that was such good news for all of us to get, all of us friends. We're kind of on pins and needles yesterday, waiting to make sure she was okay. So, feel like I can move on with life now that I know she's okay. And anyway, so we're gonna go. Apparently, I'm wearing my spring Hokas. These are the shoes I wear when I don't want them to get dirty from the yucky trail. I'm really regretting not keeping my shoes in my car like I used to. I need to like go back to doing things the way I used to, because yesterday I didn't have chapstick because I didn't bring my purse. I just put my driver's license in my pocket and I didn't bring my purse with me because I didn't want to worry about it. So not only did I not have chapstick, I didn't have my credit card to go to the gas station to get myself a chapstick. So I did 4 miles without chapstick, and I am a chapstick like hound. I love chapstick. And I am hydrated. I just love having chapstick on my lips. So today I brought it all. I was like, I'm bringing my purse, I'm bringing the extra chapstick, I've already got it in my pocket. I need to just have shoes in the car, chapstick in the car, like all the things. And my headphones. We've forgotten something. We've forgotten something almost every single time I've come to walk in the last like 5 times I've come. So we need to go back to normal. I need to put my shoes in the car. I haven't been putting them in my car, to be fair, because it's been cold and I want my shoes to be warm. But maybe I'll put them up here and then like the heater will warm it up. Yucky trail. have had a very lovely, warm, hot shower, and I had lunch. I had a ham sandwich and some peppers. I also have washed my shoes. They were kind of covered in mud on the tips here, and along the side I stepped in a puddle. So it was just barely up to the purple, and I was like, nope, we are gonna save these for dry days now and use my other ones. But I've been waiting to like bother to do my hair. I wanted to dry it, straighten it, and do the whole thing because I was supposed to do a scan today. They said that they had a scan, and I feel like I'm well enough to do it. And I told them, you know, just want to know who the scan person is. I know the techs, so I know them by name. So I was like, who's doing it? And just tell her to be a little bit gentle, you know. And then they wrote me back like an hour later and said, oh, she's nervous about doing that. We're just gonna not do that kind of scan for you. We'll call you when there's a vascular scan, which is like just doing my arm for veins and that kind of stuff, and not my belly. And I was like, no, like this is fine. Like I'm fine doing it. Like I just want them to be gentle. Like you know, if it kind of hurts. And they say that to you to begin with. If they push too hard, you tell them they're pushing too hard, yada yada. Anyway, I was begging them because I need the money. I need to pay for this surgery because I haven't had the ability to do the scans, which is how I pay things off. And so I'm like, you have to let me do this. Like I didn't tell them like, you're my source of income. I just begged them. I'm like, I promise it won't hurt. And I even did some like lymphatic massages in the shower to like make sure, like, because I always do it when I'm walking, but I'm wearing my like shapewear, you know, and I feel like that kind of protects me. But I did it in the shower, like on my skin, just to see. Sorry, I gotta sit down. Like what that would feel like. You guys, I don't have this shapewear off. Like I don't take it off unless I'm in the shower. It's not off of my body for any more than a half hour a day. And that's like a long shower on a shower day, you know? So anyway, so I had it off, and I just really like kind of pushed on my stomach, like how much can I handle? And it was fine. And it actually, like that lymphatic massage motion, I was getting really swollen in the shower. Not swollen, just tight in the shower, and I wasn't tight at all on my walk. And so I did the lymphatic massages in the shower, and it felt so good, and it instantly relieved the pressure. So anyway, they just texted me back, and they're like, okay. Well, she hasn't officially. Let me see if she's gotten back to me now. She said, okay, no problem, let me tell her. I said I wouldn't agree to doing it if it hurt. I'll be okay to come. She said, okay, no problem. Let me tell her, the person doing the scan. Because I'm just talking to the receptionist, the scheduler. But regardless, we're gonna dry my hair. Because I do want my hair done tomorrow for an activity that I'm going to. And I hope it's not gonna rain tomorrow. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Let's see. We don't want it to be snowy tomorrow. It won't be rainy, but it'll be actually warmer. It'll be 50 degrees instead of 39. So it won't be sunny, but at least it won't be, it'll feel warmer, I hope. But I think I can keep my hair nice tomorrow for tomorrow night if I do it today. So we're gonna dry it real quick.
I like it, but this is the only thing that's like bad about it. Is when I do it.
Can I show it?
Yeah, when I do it, look, I have to tuck it under the top because that's how high it goes.
You can just you can just pull it down.
But then it flaps here when it's meant to flap here. Everything else works, but these tops are like exercise tops.
They're not, there's some suits. And you don't have to tie it up, but I think you're gonna need to. You can, it's a knot, honey. You can untie it. But I think you need to you need to leave yours up. Do you have the bottoms that match with that top?
Yeah, there's two.
Okay. So I made an attempt to go and do the scan. The person that was actually supposed to do the scan never got back to the receptionist, and I even told him, I was like, I'll come down. I'll just sit and wait in the parking lot until you give me the go-ahead, because I ran an errand anyway.
Oh, and this.
And so I sat there for a half hour and I gave up and I went and got a beverage. I was like, and I still haven't heard from him. So it's been an hour now, total. And so I guess I don't get to scan. But no one got the scan today. I mean, the person doing the scan didn't even show up. So hopefully they can do it another day this week or whatnot. But they do have another vascular scan I could maybe do at another time as well. So hopefully I'm back into another round and do it. But looks like the girls' swimsuits just got here. So that's kind of fun. And birthday packages from Amazon.
It was this tiny.
Oh, I wonder what that is. I don't know what it is. I have ordered so many things. I have no idea.
Necklace that I wanted.
It could be. I can't show her right now because she's literally like a little cheeky because she's sitting funny in the car. So let's go in and look at the rest of your swimsuits. All right, so here's another pair of bottoms like the ones she's wearing, and then the reversible to the blue. I'm not sure why we bought, I think we just wanted to try this style
blue
better. Looking at her swimsuits. That one's cute.
Where'd you get them from?
Cupshe? No, Coral Reef. So that one's cute with that, or with the bottoms that she's got on. And then obviously the blue top can go.
Low cut.
They're all
I'm
intermixed.
used to them being like higher up, but then I realized.
Well, you can loosen this so that it's a little bit higher up. Loosen the knot. And then does this cinch?
Yeah, it's like the floor.
Oh yeah. We can pull that up.
You also don't have to.
The back is cute. This little. Is this called peplum?
Part of the thing, but it's already cinched.
A little bottom on that. And then I guess these ones are Chelsea's. All right, so the girls know that they got matchy swimsuits, but Chelsea wants to wear hers as like all blue or black and blue. She's not likely to wear the floral. She can, but she's gonna wear hers unknotted. She's gonna wear hers down. Well, I have been productive today. Yeah, that's what I said to do. Yeah, just stick it in your car next time you drop by. Anyway, I have been productive today.
I have my indoor shoes on.
Oh no, you're just gonna get in a car and not doing anything.
Well, we have to get up and walk.
No, you don't have to do anything, honey. You just wait in your car until your child gets in. We're both going to get Ashley from Cheer just because we're both bored. And I want a milkshake. I want a snack.
Oh, that's why we're going a little early, huh?
Yeah. So there's something on my seat. Can you?
Oh, there's a water bottle.
Oh, okay. But I made a nice dinner for us.
You did?
I did.
You did make a nice dinner.
I actually made it last night. It no longer is like bothersome to like be up and about, and so I was able to make homemade spaghetti sauce yesterday.
I'll have to let the ladies at this work know, because they're always like, oh, you don't get any food made for you, do you?
Oh my good crap. I don't like to cook. I've never hidden that.
You've been a good cook. You remember you used to cook
I didn't say I wasn't a good cook. I said I don't like to cook.
Cowboy spaghetti, that was good stuff. We haven't had that in a long time. All the
I
kids
know,
like
because you guys don't like things in your food.
No, we loved cowboy spaghetti.
Okay, it's been a decade since I've made cowboy spaghetti. Yes, it has.
Okay,
I haven't made it for a long time.
I know.
Anyway.
You just got out of your cookbook.
Okay, this isn't Jason's show. This is mine. I didn't come for your opinion.
Oh.
I made a good dinner last night. Homemade spaghetti sauce. Take it for what it is. You got 2 dinners out of it. And there's leftovers.
Be grateful.
You! Be grateful, man. And Abby loves it too. And so she's had it 2 nights in a row. But I spent a couple more hours today. Not hours, but like more time today trying to research and try and make plans to help Abby make a decision on what school to go to. So that took a little bit of time today.
Chat with her a bit?
Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like helping me today. She didn't have to work today, so. But anyway, that just took time, and I I went to do that scan and then they just bailed on me, so I was kind of bummed by that, but potential for tomorrow. We'll see. But I reheated our dinner for dinner, and then I have been catching up on my shows on the TV, regular shows that I have saved. I have only been watching like Netflix and Hulu on my computer upstairs, but I graduated to the couch and the table to eat dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna have to shift everything and move down to my office and just regular life, just because I don't need to be in bed. You know, and I kind of want to go to bed tired. I haven't been tired going to bed, and it's because anyway, spend the afternoon in there when I don't really need to. So anyway, so we're going to get Ashley, and from Cheer, and I'm gonna get a little snack on our way. We're a little early. You stopped by to visit your dad on your way home from work. He's doing okay?
He's doing good.
He had surgery as well last week sometime.
Yeah, that's what we got on Friday.
But anyway, so kind of a non-exciting day. I do have plans to go walking tomorrow. It's now not going to be quite 50 degrees. I think I said earlier, oh, it'll be 50. No, it now says 49, which is kind of a bummer, but I'll take it. I'll still take the 49-degree weather without rain. I have to take Chelsea to school in the morning. She has a choir thing. And sadly, Ashley, we have officially decided, even though she's already signed up for her classes next year, yet another choir concert she can't go to. Well, we've struggled to get her to choir concerts because they're on the exact same night as her competitive cheer practices. And so we've ultimately said no choir next year because they have the same schedule. The only way it's worked out this year is that we've had choir concerts like rescheduled for like snow and wind and power and all that kind of stuff. But I emailed her teacher tonight and I was like, okay, this, like, she's not doing the choir anymore. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what the schedule was gonna be. And Ashley,
the teacher, the choir teacher?
Yeah, I did, because I was like, I didn't know that there's a concert tonight until Ashley mentioned it. And she's like, I can't go. So I haven't bothered to worry about it, but I didn't even get an email about it. And so maybe I should have had it on the calendar from the beginning of the year, the actual calendar. But I like thought I had put them all on there. Anyway, so she missed a concert tonight, but it's hard because, you know. Anyway, but I thought being more honest with the teacher would be more beneficial. That it's my fault she didn't go tonight because I didn't know about it and I didn't put it on the calendar. This isn't for her, so that's okay. All right, I'm gonna put you guys right here in my cupboard. I think I'm making Ashley.
That's like the first time you've made me a meal and like.
You know what? You guys can just stop. Dad did this whole thing about me making dinners. You guys are on the same page, and it's really annoying. I don't make them because all you like to eat is peanut butter sandwiches. Thank you very much. So making her sandwiches, she just got home from cheer. But I think the time has come. I'm going to probably bring my computer down tomorrow. And it means I'm gonna work in my office. I might actually like work from the couch because it is more comfortable to be on like, you know, a soft surface when I'm editing. We'll see how the chair goes in my office tomorrow. I do have today's video to edit. I'm just not, wow, thanks Ash.
Hey.
I'm just not, I shouldn't spend as much time in my room anymore. I am exactly 6 weeks post-op, and I'm doing really good. So I don't really need to rest, and I kind of just want to be able to go to bed tired like I am right now. It is 9:30, and I'm tired because I've only been in bed for 1 hour today, and I think I might actually fall asleep well, which I want to start. Oh, it's not. Doesn't like people coming up behind me. Takes away the focus of me and my
like,
yellow lighting.
Much help, but I just need help starting it, and then I can just get
So anyway,
I
I think my 6 week mark is the mark.
Okay.
and we'll do that tomorrow. You can join me for that. So anyway, do you want this over here, Ash? Should I bring it to you? Self-service restaurant here.
My homework.
You haven't cut off the edges.
I don't need them cut off.
You do that. You do that. And Ashley's like, I don't care. But
I never
Jason
actually
spoils
cared.
the, I know, they've never actually cared. She's like, well, they like to have it cut off. No, because you like to spoil them. You like to spoil them.
What is my password?
So dumb. Making me look like the bad parent again. Here's my meal. Here's the spaghetti. Can you even see that? All meat saucy and with onions, and this is the things I get. He didn't even eat the peas I made for him. He took 3 bites and didn't eat the rest. That's not a full serving of peas. Anyway, we're gonna sign off. So join me tomorrow as I make the, you know, transition from my bedroom to my regular life. Here's your pill, Ash. Do you have a drink?
No.
All right. Okay. Take care. We'll see you guys next time.
People knew her by her will, to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming.